Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 12 of Europa Universalis for As Malwa. And in between episodes I have decided, let's give it a go, let's declare a war on BarraCuda here. We might actually be able to take some stuff from them. Before I do anything though, I want to go and turn a couple of forts on. I want to get some units in position. We will call Orissa in. I'm not sure how useful they are going to be, but we are going to go and try and grab some stuff from these guys if at all possible, and we'll just hope that VIII keeps everybody busy enough long enough for me to go in and get some stuff done. Not necessarily convinced that's how it's going to work out, but we'll certainly give it a go. VIII looks like they're getting their ass kicked anyway, which isn't great for us. So let's call in Orissa, and off we go. We're going to go straight in and try and dive on their capital. This army is going to move in from the top and just start trying to randomly siege stuff out up here. Now, it's quite possible that Maximus are going to try and come in and attack us from the south. I'm just hoping that Orissa keep them busy. All I really want to do here is try and grab some land. It doesn't even have to be an awful lot. And it also gives us a... it also then gives us a truce with Maximus for a while, which can only be a good thing, right? Orissa's moving some units in here. See, they are fighting on several fronts, so it does make it difficult for them. They may well come in here and try and attack us from this side. I mean, I'm fully expecting it to happen. Let's go and move up there then and take that. Try and grab these provinces. They do have some forts here to try and work with. I think they're actually just going straight after Orissa here, but that's fine. Give me a chance to start sieging this stuff. You're grabbing that fort, which is absolutely excellent. Please continue with that, Orissa. I know you're getting your land sieged out, which is not ideal for you. But if we can get these guys fully sieged, because these are my war targets here. If I can get these guys fully sieged out, then I've got a chance of doing something here. I can go and unsiege these guys as well, probably. And help with some things down there. Can I get you down there to unsiege that? Because the longer I can keep the war going on between Maximus and VIII, the easier it makes life for me. Yes, you can have military access. Yep, you're still down there dealing with Orissa, that's fine. I just want these forts to fall really quickly. We do have our... well, we do have one of our guys with siege down there, I think. What have we got here? Gain mercantilism and lose stability. Well, I don't want anybody leaving my court, really. I guess we'll lose the stability, and unfortunately, I will pay to put that up, because we've got problems with unrest. I know we're sort of falling behind in tech. Let's do it again. I know we're going to have to do some coring, and we're going to fall behind in tech, but we really don't want to have too many rebellions to have to deal with at this point. So we're going to start taking some of these provinces back. You guys are coming in with a small army there. We are now black flagged, which is fine. So let's go and move up here. 7% chance that we're actually going to take their capital. So you're bringing some men... Oh, you guys have broken the siege. Why have you done that? You're going to go in and try and help with that battle, aren't you? Lose 5,000 manpower, or Janpur and Malwa's opinions change. Broken promises happen. A helping hand happens. I'm not bothered about their opinion of me, to be honest. So we'll leave that as is. What happened there? Did that battle get cancelled? Are you actually going in to attack? I'm not too sure what's happening. Where are you guys heading? You are heading to Javalad, which is this one. You're not going to catch anybody. Oh, you are actually. Okay, well, let's go in and help. They have put some more in. We're getting some army professionalism. They keep reinforcing this, which isn't great. Ah, we actually lost. That's a shame. That is a shame. These provinces down here are being slowly taken. 21% chance that we're going to grab this fort. Come on, Vijayanagar, get stuff done. So unfortunately, because we can't grab that fort, I mean, these guys might do it. They actually had a decent progress, I think. So yeah, you guys are taking stuff down here. Orissa probably aren't going to be in this war for too long. Looks like they are going to lose some units down there. And we've got the capital, which is what we wanted. So that gives us 9% here. Let's see if we can march through and deal with some of their armies here. If we can actually get involved in and win one or two of these battles, we might have a decent chance. Yeah, that was actually a win for us. We can't get down there. I mean, we could go through and attempt to siege out... Now, what's Bermanis's capital? I'm trying to chase you guys down. Bermanis' capital is... Why can't I even see it? It's there. It's Bidar. So, we'd need to move down there. We'll use these smaller stacks to try and siege the other stuff out. You're going to do that just fine. I'm not going to do any more conversions right now because I do want to make sure that I can survive. So we can actually get to their capital. We do have to take a bit of a weird route to get there, but we can get there. I'm going to turn on my remaining fort there. It's not really going to do an awful lot to stop Bermanis, but we do have some of their provinces sieged out. And we are taking control of stuff. So I'm going to keep going around taking control of these provinces. Remember, it's only really the stuff from BarraCuda I want. I'm not too bothered about taking anything from Bermanis at this point. Hoping Vijayanagar dive in and get something done here. Hoping we also get that fort as well. Bermanis may well bring their armies back to attempt to deal with the siege of their capital. We've got that. Let's keep moving around. We might as well try and grab as many of these provinces as we can. Nice big stack there. Yeah, you're going to come over here and try and siege this back. I'd much rather try and deal with your capital, to be honest. Get you out of this, depending on where these guys think they're going to go. They might just try and attack Orissa's army. See, Orissa's broken that siege again. Every time they break that siege, all of these provinces around it that I've sieged get lost. I mean, I guess it does make sense. They are trying to keep their armies alive, and I can't fault them for attempting that. But it does make life difficult. Let's go and put you on there. I do really need to keep my eye on where this 10 stack is going to go, in case it comes over here and tries to wipe me out. Mamluks have entered a golden age. I haven't even done any of this stuff yet for my Age of Discovery. We've not even started grabbing any of this yet. So that's a little bit of a pain. We'll have to see if we can do that now. You're trying to move in. Our royal marriage has ended with the Timurids. So you've got a few units around. You're moving up towards me there. Yeah, I see you moving in. So I'm just going to back off. I'm not bothered about keeping the province that much. Are you in a war with anybody else? No, just the ones that we've started. Really would like this siege to get along more quickly. We'll get a new royal marriage with the Timurids. I'd love to be able to bring them into this, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Vijayanagar are still in this war, I believe. Go on, Vijayanagar. Go and kill some enemy units. Go and make it look like you care. Are we at our force limit? We are one below. If I was to go and put another cavalry on that... actually, no. Scrap that. Let's go and put is it you building there? Yeah, let's go and put another cannon on, because it might speed up the siege. Not too sure whether they're going to try and grab me here. They are sort of encircling me a little bit, but they're not really pulling anything off. Now you're trying to siege out my vassal, which is annoying. Orissa might... Oh, there's a big Bermanis stack coming in there, so Orissa might think twice before engaging in that one. But if as long as they get them to break the siege, it will help. We'll see what happens there. There's another Orisian stack, and Idar, or Idar, are over here unsieging stuff. So that's helping. Do we have a wall breach here? Siege view. We do not have a wall breach. We can't get a wall breach. You need to have full artillery regiment for each fort level. We only have one artillery and the fort is worth 3. Lose some legitimacy for mercantilism. Fine, let's go for that. A lot of armies lingering around here now. That has me a little bit worried. Some small stacks may get taken. Now, they haven't started to try and take the fort back yet, so that is good. We just... Oh, 42% chance that we can grab... see, the thing is, if I can just piece Delhi out... If I can just piece Delhi out, this makes it so much easier for me. Now, where are you? You're going to try and move in here on me, aren't you? And I'm actually screwed here. I can't get out. Yeah, there's just no way that I can get out there quick enough for this to work. So that's unfortunate. It would be nice if you guys turned around and came and helped. Timurids want me to help them in another fight. Well, we'll accept, although we're not really going to do anything. Alliance with Jaipur is breaking. Let's go ahead and improve relations here. That may still break. You guys just move out of there because now you're in real trouble. Okay, so that wasn't good. We didn't get their capital on the tick either. So we still have this fort though, which is the important thing. We are losing the war. We actually managed to get Bermanis' capital. It'll be a miracle. We've got Bermanis' capital. Wow. And we can take the next military tech, which we definitely will. That'll help. Now, we probably can't get Bermanis out. We're building a spy network on Delhi. Let's not do that for now. Let's bring you back. Can we piece you out for white peace? We negotiate on behalf of our entire alliance and they merely negotiate for themselves. Could I take something from them? Would they, like, give me even one province? I'm guessing probably not. Would they give me any money? Yeah, a fair bit, actually. So, let's get Bermanis out of that war. Excellent. Bermanis are out of the war. That is fantastic. Bermanis being out of this war just made our life so much easier. You need 4 more infantry. So let's go ahead and do that. So, okay, we have taken some losses here. This has been by no means perfect. But now we are in a good position to get things done. So this army's going to go straight up and grab the fort. And I'm going to take as much stuff from Rarakantha as possible. Now then, which provinces do you guys have cores on? It's those 2. I will give you those 2 provinces. And who else are we at war with here? It's the yellow guys. And I guess, do you have claims on the yellow guys as well? You do not. But I'll feed those to you probably and see what I can take myself. We may end up with a lot of aggressive expansion here, but hey-ho. Let's see what we get. We're going to be taking land, so let's save the admin power. We are no longer a local tax modifier. All sorts of stuff happening now. Let's save some money by turning off a lot of these forts. We don't need them on now that the enemy is pretty much dealt with. I mean, Bermanis was the only one in this war that was really a problem. I'll leave the capital fort on. Turn all the other ones off. So he's unsieging a few of them, but I mean, we're going to have all of the ones that count. We are involved in this other war all the way over here, which obviously we're not involved in. These guys can't get to us. Don't care in the slightest about it. But we'll gain some favours with the Timurids, so it's worth doing. This war should now easily go in our favour. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't. We do have another leader, so let's put Lucas in charge. In fact, Lucas is probably the better leader, should have been in charge of the bigger army, but it is fine for now. We'll leave that as it is. Looks like that alliance isn't in danger of breaking again. Well, at least not for the moment, so that's fine. We do still have some Sikh zealots. You guys have still got some troops around. Orissa's bringing some more troops in. See, Orissa's going to be a lot easier to deal with now. You're just unsieging your last sieged province. Vijayanagar is getting sieged out a bit by Bermanis, so I guess by us piecing out with Bermanis, it's made life a little bit harder for Vijayanagar, but well, we don't care too much about them. Now you're probably going to come down here and try and take this guy out. That's what I'd do. I'm going to keep trying to... If I see him coming too close, then I will try and back out. He does have this province. Yeah, he's coming this way. So let me just get out of here. There's no need for me to suicide the units. So let's just go and get out and hide behind the fort. Once we've got this fort here, we can just go and trounce his armies. That's fine. Ship costs have gone up. That's fine. Don't have any any coastal provinces anyway, so it doesn't matter in the slightest. He's probably coming down here to try and grab some of these other provinces. Let's just go and turn that fort back on. It does block him a little bit. Let's go in and start grabbing stuff at the top with you then. Yeah, we do want to save that one as much as the extra trade power would be nice. Come on, 14%. Can we actually get a... Can we do a wall breach here? No, because we still need another artillery. That's fine. Now, not quite at the 20-minute mark yet, so I'm quite hoping that we can actually finish this war off before the end of the video. It would be nice. We're already at 24% war score. Their war enthusiasm is low. There's another province that's claimed. Now, I do have claims on these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top provinces and the one at the bottom. So I definitely want to take all 5 of these top ones. And ideally this one as well. But it would be nice to get the coastal ones. And actually it makes it easier for me to fabricate against other people. We'll see how that works out. They have claimed the 2 provinces which they have cores on. I'm fine with that. I am hoping they flip this one over to me. I mean, I don't know how much aggressive expansion... Yeah, they have flipped it over to me. I don't know how much aggressive expansion I'm going to have if I try and do this. So we will need to look very carefully. This is all working out really nicely. The Ella guys... we are against the Ella guys, aren't we? Yes, but they haven't been sieged out yet. We don't have 100%. We've got that fort. Excellent. Let's come down here and say hello to their army. They're actually now black flagged. So let's go over here and see if we can siege this out. Oh, there are 2 more provinces over here that we would like to grab. Oh, so they pieced out with these guys and took those 2 provinces from them. Interesting. Do you have claims on any of those? You don't. So it's only the 2 provinces that you've kept a hold of, which I intended to give to you anyway, so I'm fine with that. Excelente. We have pieced out with Jalavad, apparently. Have we? Didn't realise we were at war with Jalavad, but okay. Or was that just a battle? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. We do unfortunately have some flipping peasants over here. They're not even my peasants, which is annoying. But we'll go ahead and get rid of them. We do want to... We want to get 100% on this if we can. We could even try and vassalize the yellow guys. Or I could just feed them. No, I guess keeping them as two separate vassals probably makes more sense. Let me go and deal with these. You can move over there. We'll kill you guys. I'll flip that back over to Idar, because it is sort of rightfully theirs anyway. Rebels in the capital. Luckily the fort's on, so that's fine. Don't need to take that back just yet, so let's go and deal with our rebels first. As soon as we've dealt with this province, which will be very soon. Oh, and you've got a rebel spawn right on top of you. Well, that's useful. Looks like Idar are going to throw some troops in there. It's only peasants. But we could have done without that. Is really nobody going to come and reinforce that? I mean, we did win it, but still. Right, let's go and take that back. We beat the guys over here. And this should be it for this war. Once these provinces are sieged out, which shouldn't take too long. Idar are actually taking that back for us. Good guy, Idar. So, what do we do with these guys? Do we keep them around as another vassal? I mean, we could. I could piece these guys out first. Give them some of these coastal provinces. So then I don't have to take them all myself. And then later on we could go against Pobanda. I think that's the way that I'm going to go. You, I would very much like to turn that over to me. Thank you. At least you can force your vassals to do that now. I don't think you can do it with your allies, but you can do it with your vassals. You never used to be able to. So it was a really, really annoying thing when one of your vassals, who was fighting for you in a war, would claim a piece of land that you wanted. Right, peace offer from BarraCuda. We are getting close to where we want to be. Let's group you guys together. We've got no manpower. We do need to reinforce. That is very much a thing. So we will be waiting on that one. We do need this to fall. You do have a war breach. 21% chance that it is going to fall. So I want to take these guys as a vassal. I want to then feed them these two provinces, if possible. Might not be able to do it. I might have to take it and then just gift them to them, because they won't be in the war, I don't think. Even if I piece them out separately first, while the war's still going on, they won't technically be in the war. So I may have to take the provinces and then hand them over. We'll see if that works out. So we are over the 20-minute mark, but like I said, I will see this war through. I don't like to end videos in the middle of wars if I can help it, because I often forget what I'm doing. Sometimes I even forget what side I'm fighting on. Right, come on, 49% chance. Come on, come on, come on, you git. Okay, 57% chance. But other than that, everything's going quite well. Our rebel factions are quite low. We are making money. We don't have any manpower. What's new there? I think we might be good. Come on, 57% chance. Let me have it. There we go. 100% war score. So, you guys, Jalabad, sue for peace. I would like you to be a vassal. They say yes, they don't have any choice in the matter. We take their 9 ducats. It's really not worth it. This could give us a coalition from BarraCuda and Javalad. Javalad we don't care about. BarraCuda can fight us all they want. So we will send demands there. So these guys are our new vassals. So, and I know that I'm over the limit. That's fine. My question is, can I turn these provinces over to them? And the answer is no, no I cannot. So, what we need to do now is peace out with these guys. I want to take the provinces that I want to take. This gives me... Vijayanagar is fine. I also want to take those but hand them over to my new vassal. That gives me... Yeah, I'm actually alright with that. It gives me some overextension, but that's fine, because the overextension is with... the overextension will... Some of it will go away when I give those. So I'm going to go and... Oh no, I haven't handed those over, have I? Haven't handed those over. Let's... But I really do want the coastal province. I'm going to do that. My vassal won't care. They will still have the claims on them, so we can go ahead and get them later. That's fine. So let's go ahead and send that demand. So I get all that land. That's a fair bit of overextension, but before I do anything else, I should be able to give those 2 provinces over to you. Subjects. So what I should be able to do is... we are at... Oh, I can't do it while I'm at war, which is a pain. Okay, that's fine. So, don't call Golivad and Kamabat, but call everything else. And that was I was looking at the culture instead of the thing. Gamabat and Golivand are the ones we don't want to do. But I'm trying to do some of the ones that have the higher overextension. Let's sort by overextension. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Golivand and Kamabat are the ones we don't want to do. That one... can we afford to do all the rest of them? I think we can, yeah. So we're 72% overextended, which is not terrible. We have some war exhaustion, which is going to stay fairly stable because we are in a war. We can put down all of the forts because I don't think anybody's going to get to us. So we're going to make some money. We've got a decent war chest, so let's go ahead and use that to get another couple of tax buildings. That's fine. So we will have some people in a coalition against us. Our royal marriage with Jaipur has ended. Now, I'm not going to renew that because I still think at some point we're going to want to have a war with Jaipur. We'll keep the alliance going for the time being because it's easier to get out of an alliance than it is to get out of a royal marriage. So we'll leave that for now. Let's go ahead and get our missionary doing missionary stuff. But yeah, not too bothered about the thingy, the coalition. Now, I just want to have a look, see what my diplomats are doing. Outraged countries, allies, and... well, that's it. We don't have a free diplomat other than that. Oh, because we're building this spy network on Delhi, aren't we? Let's go ahead and just get some claim. We already have a claim on that one. Mind you, we have permanent claims on a lot of this stuff, don't we? So, yeah, we can probably just bring you back then. I forgot that I had claims on a lot of this stuff. So I do have some permanent claims on stuff up here. And some cores. Vijayanagar has entered into the coalition. That's fine. We do need to get ourselves some manpower back. I want to take the next tech group there before we finish this off. Although the land maintenance modifier would be nice. But yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with how that war went. That could have gone a lot worse. We do have a coalition now, which is problematic. Mostly people that are further away. Vijayanagar can go and suck it. You guys, why do you hate me so much? Let's go ahead and try and improve relations there. We might be able to improve relations enough to get you out of the coalition. And the more people you can get out of a coalition, the better. Because the fewer people in the coalition, the weaker the coalition is, the less likely people are to want to stay in that coalition. So these guys are our vassals, so we could go ahead and attack these guys and give them to you. I intend to flip these 2 provinces over as well. So yeah, I think that's all going to work out. Where's that other stack? Did I group the entire army together? Was that entire stack? I think it was. We can have a force limit of 30 now. We probably want to have at least... I mean, we don't have any manpower. We probably want to have at least 1 more artillery. And even up the number of... infantry. We can make the back lines a lot wider. We probably should do, actually. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with how that is going. As we don't have any rebels looking like they're going to spawn immediately, and we're making money, I'm going to keep the army maintenance up and we'll start drilling. What is our army professionalism, actually? It's only 17.86%. Supply depots are not all that useful. Refill garrisons, situational. Regain manpower when disbanding is very useful. Reduced morale damage taken by reserves, very useful. And army reduced general costs and drill gain modifier is also useful. Not to mention just having the drill gain is well worth it. Now we are taking some attrition there. Do we have a better province that we can... This is our capital. We do have a better supply limit over there, so let's go and move. We could probably do a tiny little bit of Diplo gain there. Let's do another one. Just trying to get the... yeah, it's up to 25 now. Right, go back to drilling. I just needed somewhere where you weren't going to take stupid amounts of attrition. I could split the army up, of course. I do have 2 generals, so we can do it that way. We just need Timurids to get out of it. Timurids are getting wrecked. Timurids are getting absolutely slaughtered over here. I'd love to come and help Timurids, but to be honest, I don't even have any military access over there. Even if I... no, apparently I can get through Delhi. Apparently I could get through Delhi to come and help you. I mean, I could. But do I wanna? Not sure that I do. I'll give that some thought in between episodes, because Jainpur are helping. So I will give that some thought. Because we're over the 30-minute mark now. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.